did he?
Damn, man, do I have to spell it out or do I make it plain? Okay, well, listen up. I'm going to break it down. Let it be broke, motherfucker. Can you dig it? Duh.
All right. This is Brother Hotel coming to you live and direct. I need to remind you that you are listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and this is a Heart of December production. Well, you know, every day we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Well, hey, the lines are kind of empty, and of course now, those of you that read the post, I'm doing a news show. So I'm going to be filling my timeline, my Gye-Nyame Journey timeline on Facebook, as well as my Gye-Nyame Journey Radio, Gye-Nyame Radio link on Twitter with news. So, you know, I'm be going through some of those news articles, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got an eclectic taste. So one minute we could be talking about the economy, next minute we could be talking about global warming, the next minute we could be talking about the latest technology or anime or martial arts, or maybe every now and then some sports or whatever, depending on what y'all had a hunger for, we could hit, right? The articles that y'all click and I get the most attention on the Facebook page will be the ones that I will discuss, unless they're super important. All right, so on to the news. Now, I wanted to do this. I didn't want to do it live, right? I know, but I love being live anyway. But I didn't want to do it live. I wanted to be able to stop and put something up and pause it. But for some reason, the Spreaker function on the Chromebook or on the computer don't allow you to pause. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was doing this on my Spreaker on my phone, I would be able to pause and go find an article and come back. So y'all got to bear with me until I figure that out. But I just some good news for y'all. I just figured out how to connect the phone calls with the show. That's expensive because the last route I was going to go was a little bit more expensive. I got to get rid of the digital mic, but you know what I'm saying? It's affordable. It's something I'll be able to do in the next couple of months, and I'm going to do it. So eventually we will be able to have a full-fledged show, right? Where y'all actually will be able to hear the participants of my show at the same time that I'm talking. So, hey, now, for those of you that want to support the journey, listen up.
The word is spreading.
more and more people are switching to Ambit Energy.
Well, one of my neighbors switched, and then I switched. Now the whole neighborhood has Ambit.
Who doesn't want to save money?
The word is spreading. Switching to Ambit Energy is rewarding in more ways than one.
I signed up and got a travel reward. That's nice.
Oh, I get to save on energy and on travel?
There's a cruise for two out there just a few thousand kilowatts away. I can almost smell the sunscreen.
The word is spreading. Ambit Energy even lets you earn free energy.
When I get 15 friends to switch, I get free energy. I have 15 friends. At least I think I do.
Hey, I'd be telling people to switch to Ambit anyway.
If you'd like to switch to Ambit Energy, listen to the following contact information closely. Then spread the word.
Man, I just been talking and ain't nobody been listening. I apologize. I didn't click the thing. So, hey, once again, those that are interested in supporting the journey, go to Gye-Nyame Journey Energy on Facebook. Facebook.com/GNJ Energy, right? GNJ. I made it simple for you. G as in go, N as in no, J as in juice, right? Go to Gye-Nyame Journey Energy on Facebook. Click that like button. You know what I'm saying? We got 66 likes so far, right? Sign up. Click the sign up button. Now you don't have to sign up, but what I want you to do is to see how much money we can save you. Right now, we're offering for 6 months 5.72 kilowatt hours. Most of y'all don't even know what kilowatts you're paying. What I'm asking is for customers. I need 10 customers. I need 10 people who are willing to at least try our service. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to go around and I'm going to interview. I'm going to interview the people that I already have, right? But also I want to interview later on, further down the road, 10 people, right? And I also want to help one of you out there get free energy, because all I have to do is help you sign up 15 of your friends, and I will do that, right? Let's go on and do this. You know what I'm saying? We are the only people that talk about nation building, tribe building, family building without taxing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I found a way where we could tax ourselves and get something that we need, right? We all pay energy bills. We all got electricity. We all got gas. So what if you knew that every time you paid your bill that you was helping an organization, whether it was Gye-Nyame or another organization? What if you knew that every time you paid your electric bill, you was giving money to a black organization or entrepreneur? You know what I'm saying? We got to start supporting each other. We got to start thinking long term in that way. So feel free to hit us up at Gye-Nyame Journey .energy526.com. You go there, you get some information. You can even become even become an associate, a marketing consultant. You can also hit us up at 614-594-9422. Now, for those of you that want to join us on the call, hit me up at 614-556-4535. Once again, that's 614-556-4535, where I'm about to break down the news for you, right? Real quick show. We ain't going to hold you on here too long. All right. So, as you know, all you have to do is go to our timeline. Now, the other timeline, Gye-Nyame Journey. Just go to Gye-Nyame Journey. Don't put the energy on it. Go to Gye-Nyame Journey, and you go straight to our timeline, right? On our timeline, right now, what I'm doing, I'm practicing, I'm learning how to curate. So what I'm doing, I'm going through and I'm curating the news. So I'm posting up things. So the things that I post up that you have the biggest like for, that the things that y'all going to see, the things that y'all clicking on, the things that y'all showing an interest in, I will share with you. We will have a discussion. So the first thing that popped up on my timeline that people was interested in, I got Dragon Ball Z. Watch Dragon Ball Super. Now, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, so I had to at least get this commercial. They have what's called Dragon Ball Super out. Me and my son, we ain't got into that one yet, but we're about to get into it, right? They got the they got the episodes that have been dubbed, so now they're in English. We ain't got to read, so now we're gonna get on and start watching this Dragon Ball Super. So go and check that out. And also on Gye-Nyame Journey, on the Gye-Nyame Journey, Facebook.com Gye-Nyame Journey page, I have a link for you where you go and you can actually see the shows. It's up free on the internet. It's incredible to me. Let me like that. Yo, those of you know that's out there, that's on the journey, please like some of the posts. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Let me know whether I should pursue something a little bit deeper. Let me know what you want to talk about, all right? So now, the most popular, I ain't going to say the most popular thing, but the funniest thing that was on the timeline, and it's a major lesson, is that Hitler was in the news today. But before I get to that, let me give you the number again, 614-556-4535. Once again, that's 614-556-4535. Once again, this is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. I am your host, Brother High Tim, and this is a Heart of a Simple production. And you know, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Alright. So in the news, we got our boy Hitler. Alright. Now, what this is important thing is, do not go to your grave with more enemies than you have friends, right? Now, Hitler raised a lot of hell when he was alive, right? Did a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of wrong stuff to people, right? So now, those people that survived, right? Those children of people that survived, who kept the memory alive, are now going for the most important thing in Hitler's legacy, the story, right? We heard the story, right? We heard the story, but now they're going to start giving us different angles of the story, because when you want to destroy something, start with those symbols. Start with those sacred symbols, right? So the thing that they're going after on Hitler today is, they're saying in the news, Hitler had tiny deformed penis as well as just one testicle. So he was ballless. He had half a ball and he didn't have a dick. Now, hold on. This is, I mean, really, y'all, I want y'all to understand this, right? They're going to destroy this man's, I mean, you want to destroy somebody? They not only did they go after him, they went after what supposedly makes him a man. So let's go on and look at this article. Let's look at some of the stuff that they say in this article. Are y'all ready for this, right? I'm going to the article now. It's on the timeline. You can see it for yourself. It's the Telegraph.co. The Telegraph.co. Right? So let's go. It's moving. Hitler suffered from a condition called hypospadias, which left him with an abnormally small manhood, according to historian Jonathan Mayo and Emma Craigie. Now, let's go. It has long been suspected about his testicles appears to have only told half the story. As the book claims, the leader of the Third Reich had a micro. I just want y'all to, I mean, listen. It's hilarious. Go read the article for yourself. Right? They're going after the manhood. They're going after, and they're not only going to crush the story of the Third Reich, they're going straight for the heart. They're crushing the very manhood, the very man that all of you dummies surrounded and marched for. Didn't even have a dick. He was dickless, right? So not only are they making Hitler look like a fool, they're making all the people that he represented the highest. Tomorrow I will be back on the air, and we'll be doing folk tales for grown folks, and it's understood. About that as related to African American and African history, right? The importance of stories, right? And if you want to destroy somebody, destroy their story. Go after their story and their testicles. Man, that deserved that bomb. Let me get the bomb on that one. Wow, Hitler, you get the bomb, my friend. You get the bomb. There you go. All right. Let's get back to the page. Now, I am still experimenting with this new software that I found on the internet. It's from a company. Oh man, I forgot the name of the company. Hold on. The name of the company is. Well, I'll tell you about it later. But anyway, it basically the software basically allows you to go into an old computer, get rid of all of the old information, erase the whole hard drive, and it turns that computer into a Chromebook for all intents and purposes. It uses Chromium, so I'm imagining since it's using Chromium, I imagine that it's on. I can't remember the name of the thing either. My mind is slipping right now, but I'm kind of tired. But Linux. It probably runs on Linux, but anyway, it's working okay. I'm finding some glitches. It's moving very slow. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna keep on working with it and see if I can get it through the rough edges, right? All right. So now the next thing we have in the news, if we go down on this one, didn't have a whole lot of likes, but it's kind of interesting to me. It's about NASA releasing recordings from the far side of the moon. So those people that have been close to people with conspiracy theories that's been around a while, you heard about the music on the far side of the moon. And the thing that you start noticing is that everybody start twisting the music supposedly that the astronauts heard. They started twisting this music that was heard on the far side of the moon to fit their agendas, right? And what do you mean by that, Tim? What I mean is, for example, in the black community, at one point in time when Islam was strong and there was a certain brand of Islam going around, one of the things that they said was that the music that was heard by the astronauts on the far side of the moon sounded like the call to prayer that Muslims use, right? The conspiracy theorists talk about how that's a signal and the moon is artificial. I mean, you got so many different stories and stuff like that, and I'm not going to get into all of that. But what I am saying is we got to pay attention to it, and I want you to be the judge of it, because Gye-Nyame Journey is not here to tell you how to think or what to think. We're just here to present some of the news to you, right? So you can find this on CNN as NASA releases recording of outer space type music from far side of the moon. So I listened to it, and all I heard was like a little whistling sound and some static, right? It said NASA releases recording of singing on the dark side of the moon, or just music playing. I listened, and all I heard was static. Phenia, apophenia, right? And apophenia is the human tendency to perceive meaningful patterns within random data. Right? A lot of times we excuse me, I got this thing playing. I wonder if y'all can hear that. Right? It's a lot of people that have apophenia. There's a lot of people with apophenia, right? They're looking for in particular. This type of apophenia is called patternicity, right? And this is the tendency to find meaning in meaningless noise, right? We're so busy as human beings, our mind is constantly looking for patterns. This was a method that we used to survive, and some of us look for patterns in everything, and this allows us to connect little bits of data that don't necessarily even really fit, but we could find a way to make them fit. We do this. This is what religion is based on. A lot of religions are based on apophenia. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people talk to angels is some patternicity. You know what I'm saying? And we have to be honest about some of this stuff, right? But I'm not saying that the sound that's on there, because I want you to go and listen to the sound yourself. I want you to have your own judgment on the sounds. Is it a case of apophenia and patternicity? You know what I'm saying? Or did you actually hear something? Why don't you just why don't you go listen and then come back and respond and let me know what you heard. Let me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I want some of your perspective. I'm just giving you my something that I'm thinking about, right? And but I'm telling you what I heard. To me, what I heard was static. It was nothing. It wasn't nothing secret. It wasn't nothing. For me, it was just static. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I've been wrong before, and I'm going to be wrong again. All right. Next in the news, PC stick showdown. Right? For those that don't know, a PC stick is basically a small little stick. It looked like a jump drive, right? That you could carry with you. Now what's happening is that companies like Intel and Google are all bringing out these sticks. So right now, the two biggest that are battling for supremacy with these sticks, what are these sticks? These sticks are basically microcomputers that you can stick into your TV. As long as you have an HDMI port, you can have a computer wherever you go. So you can stick it into your TV. You got USB ports where you can get your keyboard and your mouse, and that TV, for all intents and purposes, will become your computer at that point in time, right? So let's look at the difference between the two. One is Google Chromebit. Of course, I'm going to start with Google because, I like Google products. That's just me. I'm not getting paid. I'm not sponsored. But, I use a lot of Google products. And I'm thinking about getting one of these to test it out, right? So, I'm clicking. I'm waiting. There we go. It's coming up. It's moving slow, y'all. Oh, here we go. I already got one on here. Looking it up. I already got one up. So, I'm going to go and get rid of this. All right. So let's go and look at these real quick. So we got the Chromebit. Now, of course, we know that this is nothing but turning your TV into an Android device. All right, turn into in a sense, a Chrome device, like the Chromebook. Except it's bigger. It's on your screen. Google made waves when it unveiled Chromebit last year and finally started selling it a few months ago. The Chromebit can be bought on Amazon for $85. It's made by Asus. The Chromebit runs Google Chrome OS. It connects to your TV via HDMI. It connects to a keyboard and a mouse over Bluetooth and connects to the internet over Wi-Fi. Once you have it up and running, you can install apps from the Chrome Web Store to get things done, and each Chromebit comes with 100 gigabytes of Google Drive space for documents, photos, and files. Of course, since it's online, you don't lose none of your data when you get off it. And if you lose it, all you got to do is just go and replace it and log back in on your Google account and sync it back up, and all your stuff is right back there. Now the bit comes with about 16 gigabytes of of space so that you can save stuff. There's a USB port for external storage or input devices just in case. It is powered by a Rockchip RK32. Is a nice processor and packs 2 gigabytes of RAM. So everything is basically a glorified Chrome device, right? Maybe even an Android, because they even got Android now coming out with where you're able to use the TV and basically use it. So I mean, you get stuff done. You got access to all the Google suites and hundreds of thousands of apps that are available for Chrome. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I mean, you can get a lot of work done. But let's look at this Intel for $146. So we got the Chrome bit going at $85. We got the Intel Compute Stick, right? The Intel Compute Stick is made of Intel proper. It's made by Intel proper. If you consider one, they say make sure you get the 2016 model, not 2015. So the newer version is a lot better. The new model includes 32 gigabyte of onboard storage, has a micro SD slot for expandable storage, so you can expand it up to what you can afford probably. It's powered by Intel Cherry Trail Atom X5-Z8300 process and 2 gigabytes of RAM. This thing is fast. This and Google Drive is about Google Stick or whatever is about the same speed, and supports Wi-Fi. It has Bluetooth. There's 2 USB ports on this one compared to last year's single USB port. The Compute Stick also comes with Windows 10 preloaded. So this is actually a small computer for $146 that you can have directly on your computer. Comes with Windows 10 preloaded. Hardware wise, it's pretty impressive for its size, right? And it's only $146. Now the Compute Stick runs Windows, which if you're good with Windows, I guess that's cool, right? The Chrome bit, of course, is a lot easier because a lot of people already familiar with Chrome. A lot of people already use Chrome on their computer, so it'd be a lot quicker for you. So go, I mean, you decide on what you want. I think I'm gonna try the Chrome bit, right? Of course, but I might have to try both of them. If they want to sponsor me and send them to me, hey, I'm here to test them out. Send it back and let you know. All right, so let's move on. Oh, now almost the last piece. We got Beyonce went to a Clippers game with Kendrick Lamar and Jay-Z, and there was a lot of good tweets about that. And I just wanted, the one that really caught my mind because remember, Beyonce had the drama and everybody going at her, all the conservatives going at her about her performance during the Super Bowl, and I'm still lost on that one. I don't understand that one. But then we got people going at Kendrick Lamar had his piece. So you had with all 3 of these individuals sitting there, you had some nice memes come out, and we got some tweets that went out. Let's see some of these tweets. Let's see if I can find some of these tweets that went out. Here we go. From at Mr. Bizzle, right? Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar, because they got a picture of all 3 of them sitting there with Jay-Z in the middle. How can we piss off some more people? We got Kendrick and Beyonce look like they plotting on how to destroy white supremacy when you look at them. You know what I'm saying? That was something from at AnyEasyX. Wow. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just entertaining. I thought I'd drop that, because a lot of y'all was interested in that. So now, the last thing I want to cover before I get up off of here is this white girl. Her name is Tommy Lauren. Now she got a lot of beef, a lot of recognition because she came on and basically went at Beyonce about her performance during the Super Bowl, how it was anti-cop, and I mean it was just ridiculous. She had a debate with Charlemagne the God about it, and she was giving wrong information about the Black Panther Party, and you know, so I was expecting after I heard about Kendrick Lamar's, because I don't watch the Grammys, and you know, I usually make it to halftime for the Super Bowl, you know. Excuse me. So I wasn't expecting this from her, but you know, Tommy Lauren praises rapper Kendrick Lamar's refreshing Grammy performance. Now, I didn't see the rebelliousness in Beyonce's performance. I didn't see a lot of things that other people saw. You know what I'm saying? But Kendrick there was no hiding his message. In a sense, it was screaming, "Wake up!" You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on, right? But let's look at what she had to say. The conservative personality told viewers on Wednesday night that not only did she enjoy Kendrick Lamar's controversial performance at the Grammy Award Monday night, she said she found it refreshing. I'm confused. That's me. That's Brother Hatim saying that. For those that think Kendrick's performance scared white people, you're wrong. Kendrick Lamar actually writes his song. He speaks his truth. It's refreshing to hear a hip-hop artist rap about something other than drugs, sex, and violence. I say this as someone who happens to love rap music. Wow. See, hey, now, but there's a whole nother piece, man. Think about this. This is how influential hip-hop is. And this is why, you know, we have to start moving to try to start, you know, because, you know, I mean, that's crazy. She's a conservative white girl sitting on the blaze, going at folks. You know what I'm saying? But she's a fan of hip-hop music, rap music. Let's say rap music. Lauren asserted that she has no problem with artists using their platform to send political messages, and that the Grammy Awards is a great place to do it, since it is a music event. The Blaze TV host said Lamar's performance was very different from Beyonce's Super Bowl exhibition, which was a tribute to the Black Panthers, at least she believes. Kendrick Lamar paid homage to the African-American struggle as part of the story. This is Lauren. He didn't salute a violent organization. He didn't point the finger at law enforcement, and he didn't use the stage to divide us against them. Oh my God! All right, now, so I'm gonna end this. You know, because I could go in on her, but I'm not today. Not today. I kind of had a discussion with about some of her comments with some of my young people. All you got to do is go to Gye-Nyame Warrior Training. You know what I'm saying, on Spreaker, and check it out, or somebody that, like, because I know y'all heard my spiel about Ambit, but I know some of y'all is like, oh, Brother Hatim, we want to support you, but we don't want to do that. We're looking for another way to support you. All right, well, then become a Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Become a Patreon. Become a Patreon on the show, right? You can pledge a certain amount of money to the show. For those that want to support the journey but need a way to do it, become a Patreon for Gye-Nyame Journey. Go to patreon.com/GNJ. Patreon, patreon.com/GNJ. Support the journey, y'all. I'm going to post up the link. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole page, and you can look at some of the stuff that I've been posting up. You can enjoy it. You can comment. I'm going to post this up also on site, so that y'all can, those that are interested, Even those that are not interested, you can come and support the journey, right? Yeah, let's do it. We got a lot of work to do. I need your help. Boom. There we go. Boom. I just posted it up. Check it out. Come give me your support. All right. Now I want y'all to know that this is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Gye-Nyame Journey News and Views. This is a Heart of a Simba production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.
Mr. Deity.
Damn, man, do I have to spell it out on my make it plain? Okay, well, listen up. I'm gonna break it down. Let it be broke, motherfucker. Can you dig it?